is Thomas Ledford, aka Taxman 88. I'm here to share in this video a conversation about 1040X, which stands for amended returns. A lot of times those come about from original return being done, and in some cases we forget we had additional income we had to put on the return, so now we add to it. Well, we notice we made a error in the return that needs to be corrected. So no matter what the situation may come about, many returns are done because something was either left off or need to be corrected that was done on the original return. So if you, the person who did the original return, then it's easy for us to do the amended portion of it. But if it's something that I have to do from a client who wasn't originally my client, then now I have to prepare the return, regardless if the return was prepared an error or not, and then do the amended portion of it. So that takes skill and knowledge that the average person doesn't have. And then if I don't have the original information at my disposal, then it's hard for me to create the amended return from that. So in a situation where you got an amended return situation that needs to be done, hopefully you can go back to the person who originally did it, where they can hopefully fix it for you if they even have the knowledge and skills to make it happen. But a lot of times when it comes to having an original return done that's made an error, a lot of times you don't want to go back to the person who messed up with it in the first place. So if you've done your own return, but you need to do a amended return, then you need to maybe go out here and maybe find somewhere you can go that's going to help you to walk you through doing an amended return for yourself. And if you definitely went and paid somebody to do a return for you, you need to reach back out to them, even if you can even contact them at all at this point, to see if they can do an amended return for you, will be your best option. So if you don't have access to reaching out to the person who did your return, then if you get someone else who knew to do the return, say for myself, if I had to do a amended return, that means I would have to recreate the original return and then do the amended portion of it, which will cost you two separate fees, which would be combined as one, which would be basically really like $375 to do all that. But I'm doing a special today that lasts 2 days where I can do amended return for you for $250 opposed to $375. So you would save yourself $125 if you came to me, versus trying to find someone at all who can even do a return at this time and place in November. Tax season is shut down. Basically all the tax services are not even open. And so if you can even reach out to get your taxes done when it comes to amended return situation, you're doing good at this point. If not, you're at the mercy of trying to find someone online who can do them for you for a decent price. And it's just a matter of you being willing to pay someone to make that amended return situation happen for yourself. So if you're already on my channel, and if you're already exposed to my knowledge and skills on what I do on my YouTube channel, you need a system to amend the return, I can definitely help you make that happen for a special that I'm doing for $250, which ends Wednesday, 11:59 p.m. Central, my time. Other than that, you know what I'm saying, good luck to you when it comes to amended return situations, because right now we're at a point where everybody's getting ready for the upcoming tax season across the whole nation through all the different tax services, regardless if it's independent, regardless if it's a Fortune 500 company, regardless if it's a nationally known brand. Everybody is basically getting ready for the upcoming tax season through training for their employees at this point to have them ready for the upcoming tax season. So no one is really available to help you with any taxes getting done, unless you just have to know someone, you still have their number, you still have access where you can reach out to them and see if they can help you with it. So good luck to you with that situation as far as amended returns. And if it's real important to you, and if it's something that definitely has to be done, the reality of it is amended return situations a lot of times fall into the category of, well, basically, if the original return is done already, if it's a real serious issue, then you should have got a letter from the IRS already where they've corrected it for you. You know what I'm saying? So a lot of times, if you already got a letter from the IRS concerning an amended return situation, a lot of times they make the necessary corrections for you based on what type of situation it is. So if it's a situation where some income was left off that was reported on your behalf that you forgot about, then they added that income to the tax return and made the adjustment for you, and then they just sent you a bill if a bill was due out of that situation. So it's nothing to pay someone else to do when it comes to a situation where unreported income was not put on the return in that type of situation. So to pay someone to do a mini return in that type of situation would be a waste of money, to be honest with you, because I can't change the situation no better for you than what they've already done. But if it's a situation where you have a small business and then you left some stuff out, then that's a whole nother conversation that I won't discuss on camera. So if you need some assistance with many returns, you need assistance with tax returns in general. If you're a self-employed small business owner who needs tax preparation services and needs done for your upcoming tax season for your business, definitely reach out to me. Let's connect. Let's see if we can make it happen with one another, because even though I specialize in helping individuals start their own tax preparation business, I still help individuals and self-employed people as well as small business owners with their tax preparation needs. So I would love to be able to work with you and help you with those, but help you to save more money and make more profits available to your business through tax deductions. So if you're a small business owner or self-employed individual who's doing pretty well in whatever business model you choose to be doing at this point, and you want to bring more of that money back home in the form of business deductions that you might not be familiar with, you definitely need to reach out to me so we can connect and see if we can be a good fit with working with one another, so I can show you what's possible when it comes to the type of business deductions that you can write off that you probably don't even have a clue about. And so when it's all said and done, I'll talk to you and see you in my next video.